Hello peoples, this is Beta Knights. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon White. In the last episode, we made it back into the actual game after a larger than 2-year hiatus. I don't know how many channels can say that they've done that. I don't know, from what I've heard, maybe Proton John. Oh, that's not so much of a hiatus as him just not wanting to get back to some of those things. I mean, seriously, who wants to get to Superman 64? Did he ever finish Superman 64? I gotta catch up on that myself. Anyway, excuse me, I'm getting sidetracked already. We also defeated Skyla, the gym leader of Mistleton Gym, the one who gave us a concussion on that wall right over there, knocked us out for over 2 years. I blame you. Although I can forgive you because you're adorable. What? I told you guys don't blame me. You know it's true. Seriously, look up the official art. And seriously, look up the official art. Don't look at fan art. I don't know how young my audience is, and I don't want to get in trouble for telling them to look up fan art. Anyway, shoot ourselves out of this final cannon. Woo! Launches right back, and we broke our legs. Well, guys, see you in 2 years. Nah, I'm kidding. Anyway, what's going on, Clyde? Woo! Not many people look that good being shot out of a cannon. You make it look easy. Did you not see what happened over... How long have you been waiting here for me, dude? And congratulations on your victory against the gym leader. Thanks for that, at least. Got it, he already put my name on this thing. Is that what he was waiting for? Anyway, guys, we step out into the fresh air. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about him. Hey, Ann, how's it going? They may say it is for understanding one another better. But what trainers really use battles for is to compete. And they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever. I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people. Because Pokemon never tell lies. Hey, Kovacigus. Why is he talking to Gibdo? Okay, well I guess he is in the front of my party right now. Would you tell me what kind of trainer Beta is? Ooh, I wonder what happens. I wonder if this dialogue actually changes for, like, if you have a Pokemon that really loves you against a Pokemon that, like, you just caught, or, like, one that really doesn't like you. Okay, got it. So Beta was born in Navama Town, lives with Mom, and was given the Pokedex to start off a journey to see the world. Still, this Kovacigus trusts you for some reason. That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people and Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon for people who just use them. Vitas is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones, the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of 2 legendary Pokemon. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now, they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon sorry about that, from one of these stones and become its friend. I am the new hero. I will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You understand. Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about one another, like you and your Pokemon, will be separated. And that does break my heart a little. I have to say, I don't know about most of you guys, but I think by far N is probably probably my favorite antagonist. I mean Giovanni stays up there just for being freaking Giovanni. I mean, he's awesome. But N is definitely up there with being my favorite antagonist in any Pokemon game. I mean, how can you not like him? He's just an awesome character in general. Okay, I mean, just the way he talks, the way he actually... I mean, you see most antagonists and they're like, oh, it's like, I can't trust you, you're against me, and blah, 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 you're bad. I don't know, I can't think of a good way to say this. But, and it's like, he sits there and even says that he appreciates how you and your Pokemon trust each other, and he actually likes that, and he's happy about that. And he shows concern for the fact that if he succeeds in his own mission, he knows that he'll separate Pokemon from trainers like you, and he's sad about that. I don't know, he seems to have a lot more depth than a lot of the antagonists do in the Pokemon games, which I like. Excuse me for one moment, guys, I'm going to see. Yeah, I have a really big overabundance of money, so I'm gonna grab some Super Propels in case we need them for later on. Let's see. I want to get some healing items. Super Potions are starting to be a little lackluster at this point. God, I don't even have any. What happened to all my Super Potions? Actually, guys, sorry to make this seem a little awkward. I am actually going to fly over to, Driftvale. Wow, I actually forgot the name for a moment. I am going to fly over to Driftvale for a moment and get some more Moo Moo Milk, because it is very cost efficient, and they're great healing items. And, yay, Wolfie! Don't worry, Wolfie, we will never forget about you. You'll always be in our hearts. Yeah, see? Little happy puppy. Very hyperactive puppy, geez. I gotta remember that she still has my Eviolite. Actually, that could be useful. You know what? Hold on here. I'm gonna take the Eviolite. And let's see. Here, a peck of berries seems like it'd be something yummy to nom on while she's sitting here in the PC waiting for us. Anyway, guys, I will meet you back here in just a few moments. God, I almost forgot how much I love this song. By far one of my favorite songs in this game. Anyway, guys, instead of cutting again just for me to say that, I guess I could take a moment to say, I don't remember if I ever explained it when I was going through this game previously, but you may have noticed I was kind of talking a little bit fast with N's dialogue. The reason I did that, and again, I don't know if I ever said this during the LP because I don't know if I knew about this information at the time, and I'm talking a little bit fast right now myself. The thing is, and I guess in the games at least, in the anime he's much different from what I've seen. I've only seen little bits and pieces. But, he apparently is supposed to be a very fast talker. And that is why, like, let's say you have your, let's say, like, if you're in the options, if you're in the options here and you set text speed for mid, rather than, like, fast or slow or whatever. If you set it for slow, his text box will actually go to mid. If you're in mid, his text box will be set to fast. If you're in fast, his text box will actually be faster than you can put your own text boxes in the game. Which I just find that hilarious. Let's see if I can actually do this now. Yes. Oh, come on. I tried going to the shaking grass just for the hell of it, but oh well. Anyway, no really need to be here. But yeah, so that's why I was trying to kind of talk fast with him. I don't know if I ever said anything about that before. Nope. No, I don't usually like running away from battles, but it's like we're gonna be getting some trainer battles and stuff like that anyway. So I believe, I don't remember if we headed off this way before, because I remember we went to the Celestial Tower. Okay, we get a free heal here. It's all coming back to me. Since her yammering stops while she's cooking, it's another bun. Wow. Jeez, man. Granny's meals are always nothing but vegetable food. I forgot how charming this game is. Oop. Okay. Extra secret is ring. I actually forgot about that. One thing I will mention, guys, is actually that, I mean, Black and White had mixed opinions. Some people really liked it, some people didn't like it. I mean, I guess it's true with every Pokemon game. I mean, there are always haters and stuff. I actually really enjoyed playing through Black and White, more than I thought I would when the generation first came out, but it's definitely up there on my list. Hey, it's Mommy. Beta, this is your mom. How are you doing? Wow, you're already on Route 7? You've gone quite far. Say, how are your Pokemon? You can't get that far all by yourself, you know. It's all thanks to your Pokemon. Don't forget to take care of them. Am I being too serious? Well, take care. Senior Trainer Mom signing off. She gave herself a trainer title, nice. Hello. Yep. So we got some trainer battles. A battle on a raised walkway. That's kind of cool. And it sounds a bit dangerous. Actually, I think... Well, you're a Harlequin. You're a Harlequin, whatever it's called. Oh, I was about to say my Pokemon had the advantage, but never mind. Yours is just floating. Yours has no... Yours has no danger of falling over. Then again, mine... I mean, look at this thing. This thing's got 4 arms. There's a Machamp in there. There's a Machamp trapped inside that coffin. This is the ghost of a Machamp. But anyway, he can just use his bottom arms to just like grab onto it. Oh god! I don't know if I ever said this before. Any of my viewers, if you have played the 3DS Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Gates to Infinity, if any of you guys have played that, if you guys have seen Cofagrigus, not the NPC, but actually like used Cofagrigus and used him as the character you're using, like mobilizing in the hub, in the village, town, place, whatever. Oh my god, it is terrifying, especially if you run. Oh my god, I can't even begin to say, guys. It is ridiculous. Oh, by the way, I checked on that Acrobatics TM that we got in the last video, and then I realized that all of my Pokemon are way too slow to ever hope to be acrobats of any kind. But I'm fine with that. Oh, don't start this. Don't start the thing. Don't start the crap from the 3rd gym, please. Kill it. Take it down. Okay, good. Oh man. Gibdo grew to level 35. Wonder when Gibdo's gonna learn some new moves. I have been thinking of giving Gibdo a Grass Knot, since we do have the I mean, we do have the let's see. I guess I'll switch to Resbit. Since we do have the TM for it, just because it'll give us a reason to have another attacking move besides just Hex, which at the moment Hex kind of needs Will-O-Wisp to be doing effective damage anyway. And that way it would kind of give us a little break from having to like burn and then attack every enemy we come across as Gibdo. I guess I can get rid of Power Split, because I mean it'll only be useful in like situational things, like maybe if I reach some, like I'm fighting something that has a super high attack power, I use that to kind of screw over its attack power, which I guess Will-O-Wisp would do anyway. But anyway, let's see. Try getting up that light beam thing. Luckily, Psybeam shouldn't do much at all. Well, that happened. Yep. And Psyshock's not even going to do that much. This was a bad type matchup. I do like the animation for that attack, at least. Okay, don't make me have to cut a battle this way. Let's see. No, send in tank. Oh crap! Wait, no. Special attacks might not be good. Should have gotten the light screen up anyway. Speaking of light screen, okay, that actually turned out well for us because we're not going to be using special attacks against it. Oh, by the way, I did replace Ancient Power with Bulldoze, given that tank will probably see more use out of Bulldoze. Let's see. Huh, we actually have some good moves to use against. I'll use Rock Smash. I really just call it Rock Smash. I'll use Smackdown for, at least for a super effective stab hit. Believe it or not, Tank's actually not very far from evolving himself. Actually, losing is uncool. No, you are cool. Oh, at least he didn't insult me. It's good to sway wildly on a raised walkway. Yeah, not if it means that I'm about to fall immediately after. And I got a Pokeball over here. What's that? Ooh, TM81X Scissor, not bad. Not a bad find. Let's see, I don't believe any of our guys can learn that, but, oh, it's right there. Let's see. Nope, none of them can learn it. Oh, so much for a great find. You know what, just for the heck of it, and the fact that if any normal types come up, Gibdo's not going to be able to do anything anyway. I'm going to teach him Grass Knot because he can make good use of it, and like I said, Power Split, it would only be useful really if the enemy has a much higher attack or special attack stat, and I mean, even against a physical attacker, I wouldn't want to use it because they likely wouldn't have a good special attack, and that would kind of mess up my own special attack. So, I mean, Special Split, it is a great move for defensive Pokemon, but given that Gyarados is very tanky, meaning he can actually deal out some damage as well, I think I'm going to refrain on that for the moment. We get another Harlequin fight. I love Raised Walkways. Bouncing is fun, so I often come here to play. Crap. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do here. This is actually gonna be a fairly uneventful episode. I'm actually considering cutting some of these battles out because we have something. Huh? What? Is that a thing? Wait, am I forgetting something? When you teach a Pokemon a TM, does it keep the power points of the previous move that was in that slot? If so, that is incredibly weird. Oh well, great. Yeah, guys, I'm actually gonna cut out this battle because it's gonna take a bit too long. I will be right back. Okay, guys. Our little Chitoga here, Tank, is actually learning Curse when you reach level 35. Curse, I believe I've explained it before, and I know I did in Pokemon Coliseum at least. For non-ghost types like Tank, what Curse does is it raises attack and defense by 1 stage and lowers speed by 1 stage. Given that Tank, even fully evolved, is incredibly slow, that speed drop is not going to hurt him, and the attack and defense drop would be great because those are his best 2 stats anyway. So I think I'm going to keep this, and given that we can relearn Bulldoze at any time if we need to, I think I'm actually going to get rid of that despite the fact that we barely just got it. I think we can deal without it for now. And that was the end of the battle anyway. That was the episode. Walk on a Raised Walkway, you can move without encountering wild Pokemon. If you stop to rest for a while, you'll follow. I'm pretty sure if someone stopped in order to rest, they wouldn't like be shifting around so much. Anyway, let's see. Guys, here we are over at Twist Mountain. I believe there's a hidden item. Oh, yep, there we go. Ultra Ball. How do I remember that? I don't know. Twist Mountain ahead, watch out for wild Pokemon. You know, I don't know how long this episode is going to be with the cuts. But nothing really happened in this episode. Crap. I mean, seriously, all we did was leave. I talked for a while. You know, guys, this is gonna be a bit of a long episode, but I'm gonna do it. Oh god, actually, that is very good that didn't activate. Oh god, I'm kind of spoiling what's like about to happen, but no, we need to heal, and as you can see, I bought a lot of movement left. No, we're gonna need to heal up right now. Let's see, do I have any normal potions? I actually don't believe I do. Wow. Wow, Moo Milk is actually the lowest healing item I have, believe it or not. Luckily I bought a bunch of them. I am really low on healing items here. Wow, I did not realize that. It's not good for what's about to happen. You know, I want to get Tank a little more screen time since he is new. So let's bring him out. And oh, this is not going to go well. Yeah, guys, it's Cheren. Beta, since we both have the jet badge now, let's see which of us is stronger. And like usual, after another badge, Cheren challenges you to another fight. Now, Cheren, it's been a long time. I'll accept your fight. And guys, he is not going to be any pushover this time. The first Pokemon he sent out is Unfezant. This Unfezant is at level 33 and has Super Luck, which I believe boosts its critical hit rate. And I believe it has another move that has a semi-high critical hit rate, if I'm not mistaken. It comes with the moves Roost, Detect, Taunt, and Air Slash. So yeah, this guy can be pretty annoying if you let him be. And he also has the item Scope Lens, which again raises critical hit rate, so you will want to watch out with this guy. Okay, and at first we have Chitoga, so this actually helps. Ooh, Air Slash though, that's a special attack. I'm gonna try going for this. Oh, wow. The AI actually got some good prediction on me. Okay, then Smackdown. And there comes the Air Slash. Well, that kind of negated my last turn. Okay, luckily that's still not doing a lot of damage, because like I said before, Unfezant does not at all have the best... Your strength, and my strength. Right, let's test it. Does not have the best special attack, so that does give me the slight advantage in this case. Ooh, but it is still... Oh, that's what it is. Oh, come on. See, this is what I mean. This Unfezant has the complete ability to be a troll. Luckily, it doesn't seem that his HP is low enough for him to want to use Roost. So that allows us to take it out. This is good for us. Ooh, I wish we could have gotten that level. Ooh, and he is sending in his strongest already. Wow. No, I kind of want him to get the experience by switching him out. I'm wondering, what can I switch in safely? Duat. I don't know. Duat is... Duat's not going to be friendly. But you know what? I have an idea. Duat is a physical attacker. And I know this Duat does have the ability to just probably take out Tank right now. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can do this. If he ends up doing too much damage to me right away, I'll switch Tank out, but I'm gonna see if I can take him with Tank. Given that I don't believe any of his moves will do wait, Water Pulse? What? Oh. Okay, my data was incorrect, and it's good that I didn't say, ooh. It's good that I found that out before I actually said anything. Anyway, guys, this is the first Pokemon. This is his starter, as we know before. If you chose a Tepig like me, he will have a Duat at level 35 with the items left over. So this thing will be healing itself a little bit. With the ability Torrent, you guys should know what that does. It has the moves Fury Cutter, Water Pulse. I have it listed down as Water Pledge. I was wondering, that was kind of weird that he would have a move to remove. Revenge and Aqua Jet. So yeah, this guy can be a threat. Again, if you let it be. Don't let it be. Anyway, I'm going to be sending out Gibdo here. Hopefully the AI doesn't see a lower special attack and continue to use Water Pulse too much, because I would like to abuse the fact that I can Will-O-Wisp him. Ooh, and I do have Grass Knot now, so that actually helps too. Yeah, he's just going to keep going for that. So this Will-O-Wisp isn't going to do me too much good. Now, see, I'd go for Grass Knot, but I think with the burn and stab, Hex would do more damage, so I'm going to try that. I mean, it would have the power of a 150 base power move, I believe. This is getting sketchy. Gonna take it down. Ooh, almost. And that leftovers comes into effect. But I'm not letting Gibdo die either. So I'm going to have to use this. Sorry for having to use healing items so much, guys. I don't like using them any more than I have to. But these guys are being a little tricky. I mean, I guess I could do to get a few more levels. Oh, that typical. I guess I could use this instant to say. Now, like I said, if you chose a Tepig like me, he will be using this Oshawott, or this Duat rather. If you chose a Snivy, he will instead have a Pignite, also with leftovers. All the starters will always have leftovers. With Blaze as the ability, and Smog, Rollout, Takedown, and Heat Crash. If you chose Oshawott as a starter, then he will have a Servine with leftovers and the ability Overgrow, with the attacks Leech Seed, Mega Drain, Slam, and Leaf Blade. Yes, each and every one of these starters does have the potential to be a massive threat, so you will want to be very careful with that. But I believe we got him on the ropes now. And he almost took himself out there. I would say I'd be a troll and just disable him, but the fact that he goes first would kind of ruin that. Yeah, I'll take him down with my new Grass Knot. And down he goes. And Tank grew to level 36. Nice, I was hoping to get that extra level with him. Alright, switching into Leopard. I'm going to switch out to Ganon, our starter. We haven't seen him yet since I restarted this LP, so might as well get some screen time. Sorry if these first couple episodes are going to be a bit long, like I said, guys. I mean, this game has been kind of off the channel for a while, so I feel the need to bring it back. Anyway, let's bring out some arm thrusts. Ah, you cheapo. At least it didn't do much damage. Now, anyway, this Leopard actually has a Citrus Berry, so if you bring it to low health without being able to kill it, actually, I don't know if Arm Thrust will activate it mid-attack. Huh. Yeah, it does, huh? I forgot about that. Oh, that's useful now. Ah, I don't hit 2 times. Oh well, even 2 times more will kill it. Anyway, it has a Citrus Berry, as you just saw. Oh! Well, actually, I don't know what I'm freaking out about. It also has the ability Unburden, which means if it has an item and the item disappears for any reason, its speed gets doubled. It's a great ability that goes well with Acrobat. Luckily, this thing does not have Acrobat, and it's already faster than me anyway, so it's not going to be a big deal. It comes with the attacks Torment, Fake Out, Home Claws, and Assurance. And it's using Torment again. But it's going down. By some smack. I get some nice experience there. And finally, he's going to be sending out his Simisear. Let's see. And for fun, I think we'll send out Zorugu just because we haven't seen him. He hasn't had any screen time yet, and this, I believe, will be the last one of our team to have made it onto screen. Last one of our team to make it on screen since we started this LP, or restarted. Can you be strong even if you lose? I didn't catch the second one because I was too slow. Anyway, guys, this is another interesting Pokemon for this team. This Simisear right here, will only appear if you chose Tepig as your starter, like I did. Simisear at level 33 is holding a Charcoal, so be aware of that. Has the ability Gluttony, which makes it consume berries sooner than usual, but it's not holding a berry. Neither are any of its counterparts, so don't worry about that. And it has the moves Leer, Lick, Fury Swipes, and Flame Burst. If you chose Snivy, he will instead have a Simisage with a Miracle Seed, with Leer, Lick, Fury Swipes, and Seed Bomb. And if you chose Oshawott, he essentially turns into Kim, my friend Wolfie. Kitsune Akane, as some of you know her. Because he will have a Simipour with Mystic Water, with Leer, Lick, Fury Swipes, and Scald. Definitely harsh against any physical attackers trying to come in against that Scald. Now, the reason I say it's like Kim is because choosing Oshawott as your starter will have him owning a Servine and a Simipour, which were 2 Pokemon that Kim had on her main team while she played through this game. Interesting little tidbit, I suppose. Let's see, what can I go for here? I forgot that I gave him strength. You know, I'm feeling a little bit risky. I'm gonna go for a high jump kick, and I'm probably gonna kick my own ass. Please don't, Zorugu. And I know your pants are dropping, but please don't trip. Woo! And I don't like my luck. I don't think my luck would let me do that twice, so you know, I'll try payback. Ooh, here comes the Flame Burst. Oh! That critical hit damage. Oh man. Well, that wasn't fun. Let's see. Let's bring in Ganon here to take in a few hits. While I check, I have revives, right? I better at least have that. Okay, I have a few revives. Actually, I think before we head into Twist Mountain, I may go back and grab some of those. I didn't think about that before. I thought we had more. I don't feel comfortable going into Twist Mountain with only 8 revives. Well, there's a doctor in there. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Anyway, I guess we can keep Ganon out here. And hopefully he doesn't kill us before Rowlet takes him out. Nope. No, there's no way he was surviving that. Yeah, we defeated Pokemon Trainer Cheren. Pokemon battles are fun. Is that what? God dang! Stop going so fast. Dang it, Cheren. Who are you, N? That was a fun Pokemon battle. I'm happy to see you both growing as trainers. Oh, I love this guy's music so much. Anyway, guys, if it isn't Dockim, I mean Alder. Yeah, let's not go into that again. If it isn't a champion, Alder, I'm weak, so I lost. And honestly, it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. Well, someone has to win in every battle? Just because one person lost doesn't mean it was a bad battle? I don't quite get your logic there, Cheren. Oh, honestly, Cheren. Just accept the compliment without the stinging remark. I've asked you this before. But what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become a champion, that will be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important. But what is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. Here, you too. And we get HM03 Surf. Awesome. If you use the move Surf, you can travel over water. I shall see you again, young trainers. Don't forget about the needs of Pokemon at your side. An interesting little tidbit about this game that I actually found out recently. I believe the only HM in the entire game that is required is Cut. For the main story at least, is Cut, and it's only used for a single tree. Every other HM is only used optionally. What do I do with my power? I don't know that answer yet. First, I want to become a strong trainer so everyone will acknowledge that power. Beta, next time I will win. I have to admit, he is a good trainer. Anyway guys, that's far more than enough for this episode. I mean, the recording's already going up to about 35 minutes. I'm hoping I can at least cut that down to below 30, but I don't know. I don't know how much I'm cutting out. I'm a little nervous about that. Anyway guys, this has been Beta. Wow, haven't said that in a while. This has been Beta Knights for another episode of Let's Play Pokemon White. In the next episode, we will head up and traverse Twist Mountain. I hope you guys can hang in until then. For now, have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye for now.